Blundell Show. On the Edge.
Highlight for me, and you're going to say something about your vagina.
I have a very similar story. Clearly, if I didn't work in radio, I wouldn't have tapped as much poon as I have in my day. And I'm the first guy to admit that, so try and get into anything media related, fellas, because it will definitely help your penis get STDs. But speaking of the Canadian theme, I tapped a Canadian girl who was in Playboy. And I popped her tit. I did. I popped her fake breast. And it was funny because we were driving over my cottage after, and she put a seatbelt on.
Your cottage.
That's my dad's cottage. Then I moved off of him as much as possible to go and rail girls to hopefully pop their boobs.
Hey dude, you gotta tell him when your dad called you and asked and said you owed him a $500 because of it.
Oh yeah, my dad, well I'll get to that story in a second. So as we're driving home, she put the seatbelt over her, and keep in mind, she only had one working tit. So it was a very odd drive for 2 hours driving home from Huntsville with a big boob and then nothing there. And then I got a call from my dad a couple weeks later, and he's like, why is the septic system backed up? So I'm thinking I take big shits, right? Who doesn't take a big shit? Turns out I was flushing condoms down the toilets all the time, but I actually said to him, no, that's my younger brother because I never wear condoms. So.
Why are you laughing at having unprotected sex?
Oh, whatever. Like everyone in the room wears condoms past a week. You wear it for a week, you're like, I trust you. I believe you. Yeah, you've only been with one person.
You know, how many women, and let me ask you a quick question, how many women in here have been with I'm looking at you. There's like a group of hot chicks right here, so I'm just looking at all of you. And the girl in the green shirt's like, oh no, they need to. How many women? Shit.
Dude, the deaf girl's here.
How many women here? I totally had a boner till then. How many women here have been with a guy, put your hand up, where, like, you know, you're about to have sex for the first time, and you look at him, and he looks at you, and you realize, I don't have a rubber, and if he does, I'm going to be so fucking mad, but happy at the same time. Because he carries rubbers around, he thinks he's a fucking player. Hands up. Yeah, Angela. You know, if he's got a old Henry wrapper, that'll be fine. How many? Hands up. Honest. Yeah, right here. An honest girl. Right here. It's good. It's like, yeah, I've been plugging her no dome for 4 years, man.
You might as well just ask people who has an STD and no one will put up their hand, but 60% of people do. I love that.
But how many of you women have actually been honest with the guy and said, it's a little itchy right now? Well, she's like, fuck, I would never, I lie to everybody.
Not at all. And I don't have blonde hair.
It's an awkward conversation, isn't it? The STD conversation. So you don't have anything? No, not me. And then you ask the girl, you don't got anything? She's like, oh, are you creepy? And then about 3 weeks later, you're both going, what the fuck? Fucking asshole life.
You know what I say? Go to the STD clinic to pick up. Because then you just know, right? You're like, all right.
That's a fucking great idea.
We all have it. I got it. You got it. I'm going to put it in your mouth in the washroom.
Next question. Anybody? Yes, in the back. No, you need a microphone, bro. Jason got fired. It wasn't. No, it's a good question. He wasn't actually fired. I'll be very honest. I haven't told anybody the story either.
He was deaf.
Funnier than Derek.
Was he funnier than Derek?
Give us examples.
No. You know what? Only because he was there for so long do you feel that way. And I like Jason. He's a good person. What happens? How many people? And this has got nothing to do with Jason. How many people?
Debbie Downer, he said.
He was Debbie Downer. Bing fucking go. Bingo. You know what? No. The whole thing happened like this, and I'll be honest with you. Jay's a great guy. And
great family guy too, great family.
When I started 10 years ago, they asked if they could move him out, and I said no, because he had a young family. And we kept him and kept him and kept him and kept him. And Jason did two things. Jason came to work on time, and Jason watched videos of people being run over by cars.
Wait, don't forget about all the food he took.
Jason loved, if Winston Shagwells brought us wings, he would fill his backpack up with wings and then go home.
The kids have been eating wings for weeks.
Yeah. So, he's a good person. He wasn't, you know, we actually work as hard as we can. And Jay liked to work as hard as Jay wanted, which wasn't good enough because all I know is this, is that, you know, you're only worth as hard as you work.
Dude, you work hard. You guys all like coffee, right? I don't know.
An easy cheap laugh. Who loves the Leafs, man?
All I was going to say is, the same way a dude's contract isn't renewed because they're not holding their weight on a line, it's the same way, Jay. Like, that's all it was, right? You know, and teams still go to the cup with or without that.
I fucking love this guy, even though you're a Saints fan. You're a smart man. You heard it. Good for you. Good for you. You look like Drew Brees.
Who eats a lot.
Dude, don't mess with that fucker. He'll kill you.
No, he's a good guy. You can tell. He's a gentle soul.
No, he's not. He'll fucking kill you.
Especially because I'm Jewish.
Yes. How many women has Todd slept with? That's the question. That's a fucking great question because I don't even have the answer to that.
Do you mean women or women and men? I gotta have a conversation with my penis first.
You know what I'm saying? No, really. I bet you it's 70, 80.
Yeah, the truth is, I'm really not as much as a man whore as I appear to be. I'm kind of a ladies' man, and I really, really love women. I just think women are completely fucked up.
I don't. I think men are fucked up.
Yeah. And the nicer you are to women, the worse they treat you.
Yeah, you with the lips on your boobs. Yeah.
So one thing I've learned from Dean is just treat women like shit. They'll keep coming back. That's a joke.
It's not true. I love the lovely lady in the black. Yes.
No, you know what? Like honestly, it's not astronomical.
No, it's like 70 or 100.
I've done all right. Like the penis is still working, so that's all I care about.
Get it nice and close to your mouth like it's your boyfriend. Very close. You can have one.
I was gonna say that, first of all, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't wake up in the morning. You guys are fucking hilarious, and I'm proud of you. My mom was the same.
Your mom? Is she hot like you? I like older chicks.
People say I look just like her.
You look like your mom?
You do.
She's totally hot.
You do, and you're my daughter.
Tell her that.
Do it.
I just want to know, where's Adrian at?
I want to know Adrian. Well, I can tell you he's not. Why does he hate us? He's fucked in the head.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
I remember listening to you the other day, and you were calling her a douchebag.
Dude, it feels like we're having coffee. It feels like we're not having coffee. Right now, Tim Hortons and you're climbing with your hands. Adrian, I'll give you the 411 on Adrian. Adrian is a great guy. He's super fucked in the head. Yeah, and he never honestly brushes his teeth ever. So I guarantee he's not brushing his teeth right now. With your mom? Yeah. Is your mom single? Are you single? Yeah, I'll smoke a bowl with you guys outside for sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm into the bowls. I love the bowls. Next question, anybody else?